Student, now we will continue with the difference between diffusion and osmosis. Diffusion. It is a movement of substances from the region of higher concentration to the region of lower concentration. Diffusion क्या होता है? Movement होता है substances का from higher concentration to lower concentration. In osmosis, osmosis is the movement of substances from the region of higher concentration to the region of lower concentration, but through semi-permeable membrane. The next, it is applicable for all types of medium. ये हर मीडियम के लिए applicable है. Solid, liquid and gaseous molecule. Osmosis, it is applicable for liquids only. Third one, no requirement of selectively permeable membrane. डिफ्यूजन की प्रोसेस में selectively permeable membrane की नीड नहीं होती है, but in osmosis requires selectively permeable membrane. Now we will continue with the next function of plasma membrane, that is mediated transport. Mediated transport is the movement of a solution across a membrane with the aid of transport agent. Although plasma membrane acts as a barrier, but still essential material enters and leaves the cell. The molecule move with the help of special proteins, or sometimes energy is supplied for the movement. This is known as mediated transport. It is of two types: active transport and facilitated transport. Active transport, it occurs with the help of ATP, adenosine triphosphate, or involves energy. The concentration of sodium and potassium ion in the cell are maintained through the active transport. Facilitated transport, it is a process of spontaneous passive transport across a membrane. The transport of glucose into the body cells that oxidizes to get ATPs across through facilitated transport. The next function of plasma membrane is endocytosis. Endocytosis is a cellular process in which substances are brought into the cell. इसमें क्या होता है? कोई भी substances cell के अंदर आते हैं. Endo means in. Endocytosis is a cellular mechanism which adds substances into the cell. The material to be internalized is surrounded by a cell membrane area, which then binds inside the cell to form a vesicle containing the material indigested. It is collective term for phagocytosis and pinocytosis. Phagocytosis is cell eating and pinocytosis is cell drinking. All these processes require energy. Therefore, this is also regarded as a form of active transport. Amoeba obtains its food by the process of endocytosis, that is phagocytosis. End means the taking in of the matter by a living cell by invagination of its membrane to form a vacuole. Now, let's continue with the next function of plasma membrane, that is exocytosis. Exo means outside, endo means inside, exo means outside. Exocytosis, it is a process by which the contents of a cell vacuole are released to the exterior through the fusion of the vacuole membrane with the cell membrane. Exocytosis is an essential plant and animal cell cycle because it performs the opposite role of endocytosis. एंडोसाइटोसिस के ऑपोजिट वर्क करता है, ठीक है. एंडोसाइटोसिस का मीन्स क्या था? इनसाइड ऑफ द सेल, एंड एक्सोसाइटोसिस मीन्स outside of the cell. In exocytosis, cellular and molecular wax cycle are transported to the cell membrane, and it is the process of moving material from the cell to the exterior of the cell. The undigested waste is expelled out by exocytosis. जो भी undigested waste होता है उसे सेल exocytosis की प्रोसेस से रिलीज आउट कर देती हैं, एक्सपेल्ड आउट कर देती हैं. लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड विद दिस एग्जाम्पल. सी, दिस इज द एक्सटर्नल एनवायरमेंट. फैगोसाइटोसिस की प्रोसेस में देखिए सेल ईट कर रहा है. एक्सटर्नल एनवायरमेंट से कोई भी मटेरियल आ रहा है और सेल उसे अपने अंदर ले रहा है. पाइनोसाइटोसिस में सेल ड्रिंकिंग, सेल वाटर ले रहा है, ठीक है. अब एक्सोसाइटोसिस में देखिए ये वैक्यूल है, ठीक. प्रोटीन्स वेसाइकल की फॉर्म में सेल से बाहर निकल रहे हैं. तो एक्सोसाइटोसिस एक्सपेल्ड आउट, एंडोसाइटोसिस सेल इन. ओके.